Welcome back to Talkpoint. We are tracking a dangerous and fast-moving storm that's putting millions of Floridians on high alert. Hurricane Milton has strengthened into a Category 3 powerhouse, and forecasters say it could intensify even further before making landfall tomorrow. Mandatory evacuation orders are already in effect for parts of Tampa Bay, Miami, and other coastal communities as officials warn of life-threatening storm surges, destructive winds, and catastrophic flooding. Satellite imagery of Hurricane Milton projected path app. As of the evenings, as of this evening, the National Hurricane Center reports Hurricane Milton is packing sustained winds of 120 miles per hour with highest gust. The storm is moving northwest at about 14 miles per hour, putting it on a direct path toward Florida's Gulf Coast. Meteorologists say that the storm's eye is clearly defined, which often signals a strengthening system. Warm waters is in Gulf Coast of Mexico, currently several degrees above average, are acting like high-octane fuel for this hurricane. Insert brief clip of National Hurricane Center spokesperson. The conditions are unfortunately perfect for Milton to maintain or even increase in intensify before landfall. Miami Straits, Tampa Bay coastline, evacuation traffic. Communities from Naples all the way up to Cadre Key are now in the storm's projected impact zone. But it's not just the coast that it needs to prepare. Inland areas could also see dangerous flooding as the storm dumps 10 to 15 inches of rain in some regions. The biggest concern, storm surge. The National Weather Service warns of water levels 8 to 12 feet above normal in the hardest hit coastal spot. That's enough to submerge entire neighborhoods, especially in low-lying areas. Florida Governor Press Conference, FEMA trucks shelter opening. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has activated the state's emergency response system and deployed the National Guard. More than 200 shelters are now open, and FEMA teams are pre-positioned with food, water, and medical supplies. Evacuation orders are in the place for Pipelines, Hillsborough, and Miami-Dade counties. Officials stress that even if you are not under a mandatory order, you should still consider leaving if you are in a flood-prone area. Traffic on major highways is already bumper to bumper, with some gas stations running low on fuel. Ride-sharing companies like Uber and Lyft have announced free evacuation rides to designated shelters. People boarding windows, stocking up supplies, empty grocery shelves. In Miami's Little Havana neighborhood, residents are boarding up windows, sandbagging doors, and clearing debris. Grocery stores are seeing long lines for bottled water, batteries, and canned food. Insurance companies are reminding homeowners owners to photograph property and valuables before the storm hits to make post-storm claims easier. And for those with pets, animal shelters are urging families to include pets in evacuation plans. Many emergency shelters now accept animals. Footage from Hurricane Land, Hurricane Idalia damage. Just last year, Hurricane Idalia tore through parts of Florida, causing more than $2 billion in damage. And in 2022, Hurricane Land claimed over 140 lives in the state. Emergency officials are using these tragedies are urgent reminders. Waiting until the last minute to act can be deadly. Emergency management official. If you think You can write this one out. Remember, emergency crews may not be able to reach you for hours or even days after the storm passes. Animated diagram showing hurricane formation over warm waters. So, why is Hurricane Milton so strong? Meteorologists say unusually warm sea surface temperatures in the Gulf in some areas topping 88 degrees Fahrenheit are charging the storm's energy. Climate scientists also point out that rising ocean temperatures are making rapid intensification events more common. That's when a storm wind speed jumps by more than 35 miles per hour in just 24 hours. In dangerous trend seen in several recent hurricanes. If you are in the storm path, here's what you need to do. First, evacuate early. Don't wait until roads are impassable. Second, charge device. Keep phones and power banks ready. Third, prepare an emergency kit. Include food, water, first aid supplies, and medications. Fourth, secure outdoor items. Bring in furniture, grills, and trash cans. Fifth, stay informed. Monitor local news and weather alerts. Storm clouds moving in, high surf along the coast. Forecasters expect Hurricane Milton to make landfall late Saturday evening or early Sunday morning, possibly as the stronger Category 4 storm. After that, it will move inland, weakening but still dumping heavy rain across Georgia and the Carolinas. Airlines have already cancelled hundreds of flights, and Amtrak has suspended train service in and out of Florida for the next 3 days. Emergency crews at work. Storm preparation images over the next 24 hours. Condition in Florida will deteriorate quickly. If you are in an evacuation zone, leave now. If you are sheltering in place, finish preparations tonight. This is Talkpoint, and we will continue tracking Hurricane Milton around the clock, bringing you the latest updates as the situation unfolds. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we will see you in the next update.